Welcome back. So, I've been on this kind of an anime kick here recently, and the weirdest, amazing anime title popped into my mind. The anime title is You Killed My Father, Now Take Responsibility for It. Sounds grim, right? But it's actually like an adventure, like comedy style setup. So, what happens is the hero, or Yusha, goes after the demon lord, which I think is Mao-sama, or Mao-sama, goes after a demon lord and his wife. The hero destroys the wife and the demon lord and all of that, but before it happens, it goes to a cutscene of him talking to his daughter, possibly his son, either or. Daughters and son, sure, two daughters and a son. And the demon lord says, "Go, my children, escape, find the most reliable person, and they'll know what to do." Or something along those lines. Find somebody who's reliable. So they all get talked together and try to think, who's the most reliable. They go down the list. What about the demon general and all of that? Dead. How about this person? Dead. That person? Dead. This person? Dead. And they eventually go down the list and all of that, looking through. It's kind of like a flash sequence where it shows them, looking up other people and talking to people, and they end up dead. They find out that most of the reliable people was destroyed by the heroes and his companions and all of that. So they go to the hero's house and they essentially try to make him take responsibility by taking care of the son and daughters. And that's where this kind of like comedy type of situation happens. So the hero is adamantly against it at first, but then, through a series of events and all of that, and the hero is supposed to stay honorable and never turn people away, etc., due to his background, he ends up being, like, reluctant but forced to take them in. He takes them in, and then funny things happen and all of that, and, etc., etc., etc. And that's the story of how the hero essentially gets strapped to the Demon Lord's family and all of that. But then, midway through the season, to make things spicier, at the end, the Demon Lord ended up sacrificing himself to save his wife, and the wife stays alive. The wife then goes to the hero's house, and the hero thinks that she's there to pick up the children and all of that. But no, she's like, "You killed my husband, now take responsibility." So now the hero gets shackled down to the Demon Lord's wife and all of that, and they end up having a family and all of that, and slowly but surely, they all become one big ass happy family. Now, close to ending wise, I don't know how the story would go, and I mean, obviously, things would probably change because an actual story writer would have better ideas than me just spitballing something off the top of my head. But it would be interesting if the hero gets emotionally attached to his family or something like that. Something happens and forces them out to where the hero has to decide to stay with the humans or, leave with his family. He chooses the family, ends up in the Demon Lord's castle. And, after going through all the spiel and all of that, becomes the top, the head of the demons and all of that, and becomes the new Demon Lord in place of everything. That would be a funny end to the series or all of that, or short series this would be. Obviously, there's better alternatives. He could send them through school and treat them like, a regular daughter, etc., etc., and things could evolve and change from there as well. And then turn into like one of those school type things where they make friends with the humans and all of that and go that way too. I mean, there's a lots of different ways you could go. Hell, they could be separate worlds, and the demons go into the human world, and they have to try and hide their identity and all of that, or something weird, you know? 1,001 ways you can go with that particular series. It's just gonna be branded a different thing, you know, from isekai to slice of life to, you know, the school stuff to the adventure stuff to, you know, any different type of genre. And you could take that story and spin it 1,001 different ways. You can even turn it into a psychological horror and really go, you know, off the deep end with it. But that's just something that I thought about that kind of made me laugh as I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I'm in kind of an anime mood. What kind of story would I typically like to see? You have ones of like the hero and the demon lord, you know, fall in love and things like that, or go to war, or, you know, your regular adventure that ends at a demon lord. But I don't. You even have ones where the demon lord doesn't want to be a demon lord and ends up becoming a teacher or something like that. But I've never actually ran into a story where either the humans make the demon lord, you know, take advantage, not take advantage, um, where the demon lord or the demons make the humans, you know, kind of take responsibility for their actions of invading them, or the demons make the humans take responsibility for invading them. So I just think that that's interesting. Making a story out of that. And I think it would be like a funny, like, comedy situation, you know, having this nice hero that's the talk of everything, revered as much, and everybody like overly praising him, like that type of situation. Like the hero can do no wrong, everything he does is golden, and all of that. And that reputation that he leaned on to get where he was when the other demon refugees are seeking help, or the demon lord's family are seeking help, some guy speaks up and tries to woo the crowd, saying, "Oh, you know, our hero, this is what I would expect of him. Raising the demon lord's daughters and sons and kids and all of that. You know, they did no wrong. They don't deserve what happened to them. Just the demon lord got out of control and needed to put it down, you know. Our precious heroes, you know. He's an amazing guy. He would never turn refugees out to the streets and things like that, you know." And the hero being forced, because of his reputation precedes him, being forced to actually take that role as basically father for them. I think that would be just a hilarious comedic experience. The female will go through female things, you know, the son and the hero will butt heads at first. The son will try to kill the hero. The hero will try to outdo the son, and then they'll eventually bond over something stupid, like a daughter or something getting harassed by a human or something, I don't know. Something weird. Then they have, you know, that kind of experience where they have that male bonding episode, and then, you know, the females and all of that live with them, maybe flirt with the hero or something, you know, the oldest daughter falls in love with the hero. I don't know. Just some weird ass, funny, just off the wall story. I think that would be pretty hilarious, to say the least. And it'd be like kind of, not kind spirited, but it'd be like, you know, just kind of a break, or another addition, I should say, to a series. But I mean, I'm not an anime guru. Something like this probably already exists. I'm aware of the one where the demon lord and heroes fall in love with each other and things like that, and they're decent ones. I've seen some. But there's never one that says, "Hey hero, you killed my father, take responsibility for killing my father," you know, things like that. I think that would be interesting to watch if, you know, wrote by, you know, the right writer. Somebody who's a shit writer or new like me, or handles a genre that ain't used to, you know, things like that, would maybe make it shit. But somebody who's a good writer, you know, could turn that into something amazing. You know what I'm saying? Also, we can do a quick double tap tutorial. When you go up for a double touch, especially with an Octane, where you collide with the ball is very important. And what you do afterwards is even more important. Because if I boost up too far and I get directly under the ball and I touch it, I'm not going to get a clear touch. If I jump too early and try to fly to the ball like this, when it's heading down, I'm not going to get a proper touch. But if I boost up to it and get that small touch like that, it's going to be, you know, an amazing touch that can follow. What you're looking for is a touch that gives you separation, but you can also follow at the same time. Because if you keep boosting, like when I was talking, that's how I missed most of my double touches, is if you keep boosting afterwards like this, you're forced to make a tight angle shot. You hit it, if you boost directly towards it, you have to know where it's going, or you're making this shot a lot harder than it needs to be. You'd have to be, you know, very, very good at the game to get that touch, boost to the ball, and then touch the ball down. I am not good at fast double touches, which is one of the reasons why I go for doubles. I get absolutely clapped in the air. Like, I can do them upside down like that, but that's about the extent of my ability. I can't do a frontwards forward or full-on double like this, where you hit it and then you keep boosting into it and you angle your car like the pros do. I got a lot of hours in this game, but that's something I have not practiced, is super fast double touches. I can turn my car upside down like that and get double touches all day, but keeping my car frontwards, boosting constantly, and then coming down and getting that touch in, well, one, I know what I'm doing wrong in that situation, and I'll go over that in a second. But yeah, doing things like this, it's very hard to actually get that in. Like I said, as I'm going over these, I'm just getting sloppier and sloppier, and but anyway, if you want to practice fast double touches like this, it'll help you out in the future, but you have to know where the ball's going like there. That's just a common shot. This one's a little bit higher, so you're going to need more angle. I mean, if I think about them hard enough, I can hit those, but you ain't got time to think like super hard like that when you're, you know, actively in the game. As a teammate's passing, you're going to be looking around and, you know, making sure you got your angles and all of that, or going for it. You'll see somebody up on the wall in front of you, and you'll have to think like, oh, I can't go for that double touch there, so you'll fake it down or something crazy. Or, you know, you'll see somebody on the wall in front of you and you'll take it over them and then try to, you know, do some craziness to get it down or something like that, you know. It's generally not just you touch it across and then you hit it in like that. You generally don't run into something like that. Now, to hit double touch consistently, it generally takes me a good, like, 10 to 20 minutes in training, just non-stop hitting double touches to become good at it. It takes a while to actually warm up to be able to be consecutive on fast double touches. Why I don't go for fast double touches, especially when I'm streaming, is one, there's no warm-up time. I usually jump in and I go directly to matches. I don't warm up my double touches, even though I do them every day. It still, guys, takes a little bit of time to warm up, you know, like a car engine. Car engines run every day, but that doesn't mean that, you know, you can just jump in them and push the gas. They need some time to get to their efficiency peak and all of that. But your first touch, I'll show you without ball cam on your double touch, you're looking at a touch like that and you want to push into it, you know, higher. Or you're, there we go, like that, and you want to push into it, and then you want to just follow it out. The ball cam, it looks like this. You want to push into it. Pushing into it is what gives you that separation. When you hit it there, you want to push into it. And when you go for the actual second touch, you want to push into it as well. This also helps you on your shot making, which I can't stop scoring the fucking ball to save my fucking life. Jesus Christ. So as you're going in, no matter what angle you're going for, whether you're going for, you know, a roll, an air roll, something like that, your first touch, you want to either push into the ball. As you're going, if you aren't confident on where to touch the ball, you can air roll to pop the ball. You can tap air roll and just let the ball go to keep your angle. The reason you want to put some sort of force behind it or in another input, because if you don't, you're going to get this problem. You see when I hit the ball, my car just turns. I go in, I touch the ball, and my car turns. You don't want this. So if you just lazily slap the ball, your car is going to bounce off to the side. And if you're trying to keep up with the ball and your car's not doing what you want it to do, by bouncing like that, you're going to have an issue. If you're taking a shot and that's your last touch, by all means, you can get sloppy touches like this, but I mean, it don't look good. When I'm playing on my other account, I don't push into the ball because I don't want that extra power. I want to do sloppy touches like this, so they're slow and easy for the opponents to save. But if you push into the ball when you touch it, look how much faster, how much straighter that is, just by pushing into it towards the end. And the fronter you get it with your car, the more of an angle you're going to get. Pushing into it. When I push into it, my car stays lined up as well to where I can get back to the ball. Boom, just pushing into it. Helps out so much. If you're touching the ball, you can air roll before you touch it to get that push. And notice, without pushing, then me trying to get back to the ball versus me pushing into it, that separation I get and that control that I can get to follow the ball. Even if it's a small push, I can still follow through with it and follow it in. If I want to keep it higher, you'll push up. That's terrible. You'll push up. Then you can follow it in for an additional touch or do whatever you need to do. Give it an additional touch. I'm not aiming for goal. I'm just showing you the under touch. Don't look at where it's going. Watch the touch. Go up, underneath, touch it, score it. Pushing in is one of the hardest things for low level in Rocket League to, or for low levels in Rocket League to do. They fly up to the ball all fucked up, and then they get this small touch like that. Well, I pushed into it there. They fly into the ball to get this weird touch like this, and then they're all fucked up trying to recover. And when the ball gets saved, they can't recover properly. Even if I get a fucked up touch, if I push into it, I still have control of my car to get back to this and to recover faster. Push into it a fucked up way, grab ball, and continue to go back and control it, do whatever needs to be done. Fucked up touch like this, I can get back to it and follow it, versus going like this, bopping off of it, and then trying to make something work. Or going like this, pushing down, and then having to control myself to figure out where I'm going. This is why you're missing goals, by the way, is you're letting the ball bop off your car, and then you're trying to quickly adapt and turn around and figure out what you're doing. You can push into it. If you're a basic aerialist, you don't know your air rolls and all of that, that's all you gotta do. Jump, push into it. Easy. If you have air rolls down, you can air roll into it so you can keep your speed, air roll into it, bang, recover, do whatever you need, get another touch. Your aero righters and lefters, you can continue to get your touches like that by air rolling right before you touch it, and then you can continue to follow it. You can flip reset it. I hate flip resetting from this angle, by the way. You can flip reset it, like right at the end. Terrible flip resets. Again, I'm a manual flip resetter. There you go. See how I pushed into it at the end, how it got that pop? It gives you that distance you're looking for. Versus me doing the same shot and bouncing off my car and then trying to get back in with it. It's a lot cleaner. Follow through, even if you mistouch it. All the way to the other corner and mistouch that shit. You can still control your car to get back to that. And don't give up if you fuck up touch like that and it goes somewhere. As long as you have control of your car, you can still recovery skill and get back to that to pass to your teammate. I go up for it, I accidentally touch it that way. You recover and you can get back to the ball just like that. But if you just let it bop, that's just gonna go in when you hit it to the side. But if you let it bop, that recovery time that you're gonna try to do right there, you're not gonna be able to get back to that very easy. Unless you're like slow as tits and you stop boosting and land and try to do something like that. But by that time, somebody else is gonna intervene. So like I said, follow your ball. Even if you know you can't get it, you can still put it close for a pass. Push into it, and every time you come in contact with the ball, push into it. This is why you miss most double touches too, by the way, because you're not pushing into the ball. If you let it bop, like this, if you let it bop off the double touch, you'll get something like that. If I would have pushed into that, it would have went straight down in the pocket and it would have been great. Go, hit it. That's going to be a difficult one. We want to go straight. Come on, bro. Push into it. As it comes through, push into it again. Even if you miss it, guess what? It's not just going to plunk down in front of them and they're going to get an easy save. So I'm way off. If I hit this, or at least try to hit this, even if I don't hit this, I grab boost. I'll show you the full recovery. We go, we hit it. I fucked up my touch. I touched this to the side. I landed great because I pushed forward, and I'm back to the ball. Practice these recovery skills because shit's not going to turn out well every time. Like that. And you're recovered. If I let this shit plunk, now I gotta figure out a way to get back to that shit. And look how much time I'm losing off the ball because it's plunking me in some random ass direction. Now I have decent recovery skills, so even if I plunk myself, that's just gonna go in because I know it is. Even if I plunk myself something like that, you can still kinda semi-recover fast to get back in goal. But it's not going to be anywhere near fast you actually pushing into the ball. And that's all you got to practice, is pushing into it. Right before you touch it. Fuck the accuracy. Just practice pushing into it. You'll get some good ones like this, to where you really get that lob. You'll get some shit ones where you're off a little bit, but it'll still fix itself like that. And once you learn these different shot patterns like that, I pushed into it too late and I flip reset it up. I'll let you see the replay. Went underneath, pushed into it late, flip reset shot. Easy fake down. You push into it early, you can hit it with the bottom of your car and lob it, or if you push into it slightly on time, but too short, you can put it down early. And as you learn these, you can also pull backwards and hit it too. So as I get through, if I pull back, you can do fakes like that to make them think you're taking the shot. You can high lob it like that and try to go for a shot or something. High lobs are very fun. You'll see me do them occasionally because you can just keep going like that and keep getting flip resets on them. They're fun. If you do it properly, you can actually just straight up get a reverse flip reset. I don't know really what to call it. And I'll do this shot all the time. You'll see me aerial go through. Well, that's just an Arsenal flip reset. Touch it like that to where the ball goes down for a goal, but I'm still able to counter just in case with that separation. The key there is the separation. The easy way to hit double touches is to get that separation. Once you hit it, keep that separation, read where the ball's going, and then score. Push in, keep that separation, and then adjust to where the ball's going again. Separation, then adjust to where the ball's going. I'm not trying to score double touches. I'm showing you just the separation part and then touching it. Don't worry about scoring them off the bat. Separation, touch. Separation, touch. And as you do both of these, push into the ball. Make sure you are pushing into the ball. Boom. When you go here, push into the ball. That's all you gotta do. Just practice this. Pushing into the ball, getting your perfect lineup touch. Lineup touches, if it's straight on, you want to hit the middle of your car. If it's any to the side, you want to hit the opposite side, like where the headlights are on the Octane. So if I want to make a double touch to the right, and I'm on the left side, you'll hit like where the right headlight is, a little bit to the side. If I want to hit it straight from where I'm going, I want to hit the middle, like in between the grill, where the gap is. But I mean, you figure out your best touches. And that's all you want to do, is practice pushing into it. You're going to score a lot like this when you're pushing into it, which is great because you're learning shot making. Learn the differences of your touches. When you jump to push into it, try something fancy. Go for, you know, an upside down shot or something if you want, when you start feeling comfortable. Eventually, when you start pushing into the ball, you'll start being able to read where the ball's going. You're not going to score. It's going to take a long time to get the score, but you're going to be doing this eventually. Hitting it, touching it. Eventually, you'll get your launch correct, and you'll be able to read it like that. And then eventually, you'll learn the double touch and the separation, the boost taps and things like that, and you'll be able to keep up the speed and get double touches like that. When you're starting out, the touch there is what's important. This is the first thing you want to do. Get up, touch it. Don't pay attention to where I'm touching the ball. Just pay attention to how I'm touching the ball. Because, I mean, obviously, if you're underneath the ball, you're going to want to touch the ball, you know, up. If you're behind the ball, you're going to want to touch the ball towards the middle. If you're above the ball, you might just want to go for the shot and touch it down. You have to learn, but like I said, if I decide to take a shot like this, I'm touching the ball different than if I'm going in and taking the ball like that. So it's different. But those of you wanting to improve your aerialing skills, boost up, touch the ball. Actually, let me give you the code to this. Custom. Here's the code. 7062-B853-1C87-9D16. 7062 Beta 853 1 Charlie 87 9 Delta 16. Self setup backboard shots by I'm Aware That I'm Aware. Now, do not get used to this training pack, or you're going to be fucked up when it comes to other shots. Don't get used to flying up to the ball and touching it. Again, don't worry about the positioning of the ball and where you're touching it. Just worry about getting to the ball and pushing through. Go upside down and push through. It doesn't matter. Just worry about getting to the ball and pushing it. Don't get used to, you know, going and, you know, aerialing and things like this. If you have to get close to get that push through, get real close down like this because you're a low level and get a touch, by all means, take your time, line it up. You got to take your ball cam off and wait on the bounce and then go up and touch it. By all means, do it. Just get to where you can get to the ball and give it a touch and push through. You ain't gotta go up and do all of this. Now, if you want to do it like this, pretty much lines you up perfectly. As you can see, the line goes over your head and meets you around the middle. This is not a straight shot from this corner post to that corner post. Watch the ball. It goes at a cross angle from this left post over to that post. So it is a cross. It is not straight. The only thing you need to do is meet it as it crosses your car. Hold boost, double jump, pull back, touch. Hold boost, double jump, pull back, touch. Then hold boost, double jump, pull back, and push forward to complete a full touch. That's all I'm doing. Is this. And then touching it. That's all I'm doing. Eventually you'll get faster and be able to boost jump and catch it on the end for whatever random touches you want. You can wait and get speed built up first and then jump to it to get a touch. But regardless, no matter what you do, push in at the end. Push in at the end. Eventually you'll get to the where you get the perfect launches and you understand that and you're able to just follow through. Now, those of you that are more advanced and are like you, I know how to boost up and push into that shit. Push into that shit again. But keep in mind the separation that you have from you, yourself, and the wall. The more separation that you have after you get this launch done, the less time you're going to have to make the shot. However, the more accurate shot you're going to have. Find your distance. If you keep it way out there like that, watch the distance of me and the ball, not the shot. You see that? If you keep that distance and keep up the speed by levitating, by tapping boost, you can learn what separation you need to read the shot. And keep that separation for when you can actually read the shot. Some people are slower and they have to have a large amount of separation, so they're going to want to hit the ball a lot forward when they push, so they have that extra time to go for a shot. Some people are a lot faster. They can hit that shit, follow it down through, and then immediately adapt, you know. Bang, push forward again on the shot, and then bang. They can do super fast double touches. In fact, you can do that even faster than I did it, but I'm not a big fan of holding boost like this and limiting my options, because the faster you are, the faster the shot's going to be, the more power it's going to have, but the less time you have to decide on where you want to send that ball. Also, the more boost you're going to burn. I would rather use the momentum than just keep myself boosted. I didn't push in right there, that's why I missed that, by the way. Kind of tap boost to maintain that distance and then direct the shot in. It's super simple. Just make sure every time you contact the ball in the air, you're pushing forward, it gets here, you push forward. That was a terrible bounce. Push forward, you get to it again, you push forward. Forward, you get to the ball, you push forward. This is what you're going to end up doing a lot. Getting to the ball and pushing forward. You're going to go up, you're going to push forward, you're going to get to the ball, you're going to push forward. Eventually, once you learn when you can press forward and the amount of length that you have and spacing and everything, you'll eventually learn how to put it right above crossbar like the pros do it. And you'll be able to follow through and score it. But until then, don't be frustrated if you try 100 times and every time you get some shit like that. Or you get some crazy shit where you hit it perfectly. Or score a goal, you know. But you hit it perfectly off the top and then you hit it again and it hits off crossbar, or you hit the same wall twice or something because you're way off or something like that happens. Don't be surprised when that happens, because if your launch or your first touch isn't good, your last touch ain't gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? You can recover, like I had a bad touch there and try and recover, but your odds of recovering are gonna be lower than if you just launch properly like that and then adjust it. The last thing you want to go for is your adjustments. You see that? Now watch carefully how I adjusted my car using my air roll. I touched it, I arrowed because I seen the shot was fucked up, and then I adjusted my car at the end to get that angle. And as you start doing these more and more, you'll be able to... Why would that hit corner there? That's kind of pisses me off a little bit. But you'll be able to adjust more for fucked up situations like that and fix your aerials when you get fucked up touches. You go up, bang, you see it's fucked up, you adjust with an arrow, and then bang, you put it back in. So, I'm not going to give you a full tutorial on double touches and things like that, because you should definitely run or learn ceiling shots and air dribbles and things like that. Play through training maps and all of that to learn the game better. However, that is a place where you can start. Also, keep in mind that you don't have to score every single double touch. Double touches are very good passes. If I fly into the air and I get a touch, and I'm like, I can't finish that, bail out, recover, and let your teammate go for a shot. You don't have to touch every fucking ball that goes over there. If you fuck up and you do this shit and blast it over to the side and there's nobody there but their team, you just gave them free ball control. If you're in training, it's fine to go for those, fuck up, and then touch it some weird way over to the side like that. That's fine. You're in training. When you're in a game, you still have to have the game sense and thought process to say, I can't get that. Bail out and try not to pop ball out like that. You get a bad touch, keep that separation, go down, and recover. Or if you get a large touch or a backwards touch that's above you, go for an air dribble bump. Try and punish goalie if they try to jump for it early. Or if you have somebody on the wall, pop it up, and then try and punish the guy on the wall. Yeah, he's probably going to save it, but if you demo him shortly after, somebody should be there to cover you. Again, that's a fucked up touch. I'm going to flip and let it go past me and let whoever's behind me, you know, covering me. Because you're going to have somebody cover you when you go for a double touch. So even if you fuck up and miss, somebody will be there to cover you. Don't make their job hard by doing what everybody does and fucking hit the wall off the wall and then say, oh, I gotta get that second touch. Oh man, I fucked up my touch. And then your teammate's flipping towards the ball, hoping to pick up your double touch, but you hit the ball away from them. In training, fine. Not in training, not fine. I mean, I can score those all day. A double touch is, you know, it's not anything really major when you get up there. But that's just sort of the thing that, I mean, I see pros going over double touch wise, and there are some very good double touch training hacks out there and other videos that can, if you want to get more in depth with double touches from what I didn't say, to get the other half of that. Because I'm not going to go through and teach you the entire process of the double touch. I'm just telling you one of the most common things that most people that go for double touch fuck up on is they don't push into the ball. And if you don't listen to a fucking thing that I say, remember, when you're making shots, push into the ball. Both times. I pushed into the ball there, both times. It hit the bottom of my car, but still, I pushed into it. I pushed into it there, and right there, I pushed into it. That's how it had so much power on it despite it hitting the bottom of my car. I pushed into those to keep my angle sharp and crisp and not just have it pop off my car like this. You go up there, if you let it bop off your car, you're not going to get a really nice shot unless it's all the way in. I can't follow that. Boink, it bounces off my car. Oh no, it's too high because I didn't push into it. Or if we go real high up here and I get the second touch, you get that situation. And you see people miss double touches and you say, man, how the fuck did they mess up that bad? Because they're not pushing into their shot. Even if I get a... Shit, I can't get it to the wall now. Miscellaneous touch. Please stop scoring the ball. Oh my god, stop scoring. Even if I get a fuck up touch, I just... body's ready to play Rocket League. Fucked up touch. I just want to touch... There we go. And I push into it. Stop scoring! Oh! Oh my god! There. Even if I get a fucked up touch and I push into it, it bounces down, and it kind of does this weird shenanigans. But if I let it bop off of the front of my car, oh my god, stop scoring fucking goal. If I let it bop off my car, you're gonna get something like this that just pops out. If you look at that from the other side, you're sitting in goal, the ball's gonna land like right where these boost pads are in that area, and you're just gonna go through and snipe that shit. So power works both ways. If you have a limp dick shot and it bounces like in thuds on the ground to an opponent, they're just gonna send it on down the lane. If you put power into it, it's gonna have a hell of a bounce, and it's gonna make it awkward for whoever the hell goes for it. So even if you do decide to fuck up, always push into the ball. Now, if you pay attention to when I'm playing, especially on this account, this is my hard stuck plat account, by the way, I don't ever push into the ball when I make shots. That's why when I'm on the side of the goal post and things like that, and I take shots and you see me flip into them and doing all of that, it just bounces off wall and goes back to my teammate as a pass, because I'm not pushing into it. I know the angles to make those shots. They're not very hard, and if you push into it, it'll just roll up the ramp, worst case scenario, and then go right into the other corner. Very simple. Push into your shots. Learn proper shot making. That's how you get the power shots and all of that. If you ever wondered, how I'll be playing with people, well, they're a little bit better nowadays, but the people that I play with, they get the ball and all of that. I can make the ball. There we go. Well, that's not good. You see people get the ball and all of that, and they go for a flick or something, and they just get some little ass shit like that. Versus having the ball and actually getting, a full push through flick that goes up. I pushed forward, by the way, to a control like that, because if you just partially flick it, you have to go in like that to get underneath it. However, if you fully commit, which fully committing you shouldn't do unless you know you got it. You push, well, fucking jump. You push through it and keep pushing forward. Not only is your car being pushed downwards towards the ground after you flip to keep you moving. You flip, you push down, you get the recovery, and you keep your speed. If you're limp dick flicking and letting your car do the flick on its own, look at this. You're driving, there's your flick. Versus you keep pushing forward, and you can keep going and keep that momentum up, doing whatever you need to do, etc., etc. So pushing forward comes through on everything. If you want to do a backwards flick, you want to make sure that you're flicking backwards and holding that, or you're half flipping it with a flip cancel so you can maintain control of the ball. But you're doing something. When you bump into the ball and you take these side shots, you're pulling or pushing into the ball and hitting it with the corner of your car. You go in, push into that. You get a crisp ass shot. More than, these limp dick shots when you come in and they do this and they let go and you get something like that. If you want to just bypass a defender, by all means, don't push into it all the way, and you'll get a sloppy ass touch like that. Good for dribbling, things like that. If you want a full shot, you want to push into it, and you want to, get max speed, hit it with the corner of your car, and push into it. It'll keep you lined up for your next touch and all of that. Just push into it. It's that simple. The super far clears and hits that I make that, go fast and go far and all of that, pushing into it. That's all I'm doing. Well, I mean, there's not all I'm doing. Obviously, it takes timing and things like that you'll have to learn as you play the game. But still, the basis of that, and to build to get to that point, you can do or increase your shot making and all of that just by pushing into it. The only time that's not a good idea is if you're trying to avoid having babies. If you're trying to avoid having babies, then do not push into it. If you do, you gonna pop one out. Alright. Now again, the shots that I miss and all that, watch the mistakes that I'm doing. Because like I said, when I take shots in this particular division, I don't commonly push into it. I just let it bop off my car. And watch how little control that I have after that. That's pretty nice. So, boom, he pushed into it. He flipped into it, which is the same as pushing into it, just adding in force. And they got a pretty crisp ass play there. Trying to catch me off guard, huh? I wish you hadn't. Well, that's past of him. His partner covered him. Okay. Guy keeps trying to dribble. You ain't gonna get far just the dribbling. You have to have aerial skill. Exactly. He's put too many points in dribbling and not enough in aerial. It's fine going down the field and all of that, but if dribbling is the only thing that you do at any given point in time, especially when you start getting up into the champ winning fucking champ and diamond 3 and all of that, you're gonna get fucking destroyed because they're gonna know that the first thing you're gonna go for is ball control, so they're gonna start pushing you early. They start pushing you early, you have less time to set up your dribbles, and you get shit on. I could have scored that, by the way, if I'd have pushed into that. I just let it dump up with my car. Nice try, son. Take this. There we go. He tried to demo me, so I jumped out of the way. I actually could have just straight up went for that. Pop this up, make it awkward for that guy. Yep, that's a free shot for us if he takes it. He doesn't. That could have been a goal. They fell for my bait, hook, line, and sinker there. Teammates should pick that. Thank you. Again, that ball control plays that I was talking about the other day, just keeping it in control of your team. Get that around him. Having good ball control, especially when it comes to a team perspective, can make or break your chances of winning. Ooh, he got it over me. He didn't take a shot on goal, though. That's fine. They can't do anything there. Exactly. He's in the way. Nice block. Panic, because he's in my screen, and I couldn't see what the fuck was going on. Pretty sure my teammates make me panic more than anything else. Take that boost so he's slow getting back. We push this because my teammate don't know what's going on in life. Put it in an area where he can get to it. He tried. That's fun. Don't get dunked. Just look, that's all I ask is just don't get dunked. That's fine. He should have continued going forward though, so I could pass it to him, or he could have got a demo bump or something. Him turning around and going back behind me again. Not good play. Notice I didn't push into that, so I didn't get that nice crisp angle. I just flipped into it frontwards. If I'd have pushed into it, that'd have been a goal. As I stated earlier, I don't generally push into the ball on this account because I don't want to be that overly crisp guy that makes low levels, you know, rage quit and shit. Well, he didn't let me give him the do. Could have been decent. He went for a shot. I'm faster than he is, but I don't have boost. It's in. It's in! Me missing every boost pad on the way there. We go fast here, just push it past him. Now it's awkward if he tries to go for it. I just need to put it out of his grasp. Don't worry about putting it in front of goal. Just keep it away from them from clearing it. You can get the goal later. I could have scored that. There's a pass. He should have faked that to maintain control. He's seen that the opponent was going for that, so he could have faked that, and it would have bounced off the front of his car. That is one of the perks of using a flat car, especially the Finnick. Watch that double demo attempt. Or whatever that was supposed to be. He'll touch that. That's a free touch. It'll go down. If Flawless is fast, we get the goal. He isn't. That's fine. I'll put this up back to teammate. Take the shot over. Back to teammate if he wants it. Other teammates up because he actually realized we only got 30 seconds and we need to push our absolute jimmies out. We'll go for a pinch here. Teammate's going to grab that boost, so I won't be able to continue control. He got demoed. Amazing pass. I pushed into that one to get a little bit more power. And there it is. GG. Again, if I was actually playing like I should be playing and pushing into all of that and taking those shots, we would have won that. If they would have scored the shots that they were supposed to score as well, we would have won that. It would have been like 6-1 or some shit. We would have won that by a lot. But I'm not here to make people rage quit and all of that. I'm here just to play and basically have fun. Well, I wouldn't say basically have fun. But I'm here just to play and show you the differences and the different divisions that I've played in and all of that. You could say that I'm a scumbag and I'm the worst because I know I'm making these mistakes, but I'm purposely making these mistakes to try and be more like the people of the division. So I guess it can be seen as me looking down on them. I'm not trying to look down on them, but it kind of is what it is. I'm smurfing, so I mean, you know, it's still a bad thing to do. All of these people that are possibly trying to keep their MMR and all of that high, or trying to do anything like that, and I'm becoming a variable that isn't fair for anybody. I can't believe I've done that. If I would have pushed into that, by the way, on the first touch, I'd have scored that. But I let it thwomp off the front of my car, as per theme, and it didn't go in. Take that. I ain't getting to that in time. He's stuck. He got it though, but he's stuck. I tried to get in that corner where teammate was. I don't have boost. That's kind of my signal to him, like, I need you to go, buddy. You ain't got boost for shit. Pop that up. I can still get to this first. Move him out of the way. Secure ball. Teammate's too busy trying to just push. Just secure it. You ain't got to push it. We're a goal up, son. That was my teammate and their guy that collided, right? I lost my mind. I need to be quick here. Okay. That's fine too. Again, as you see, if they would have just easily pushed into that there, especially that Finnick, he'd have scored on me, no problem. He just let it bounce off the front of his car. Toss that to teammate. He gets it in corner. Let's go. I can shoot these, by the way. I had an open shot, but I figured, fuck it. Teammate's up. He wants it. Give it to him. You know what I'm saying? We go team plays over individual plays. but I had a clear line to shoot that. And it worked out good because that guy pre-jumped me. Slow as hell, though, but he did pre-jump me. So, I mean, him giving up the ghost like that early, go for it. I'll cover. And you've noticed that when my teammates miss the ball or do something like that, I pass the ball back to them because they have the forward momentum and all of that, and they have the front position. I'm just there for support. I don't take the front position or any type of assaultive action until I know that I am the front man, you know, the push man. Or the attacker, whichever one you prefer. When you're playing back man, you gotta make certain decisions. When you're the attack man, you gotta make certain decisions. That's unfortunate. Nice. I wish you would have hit that up to me. We pinch this. It ain't gonna make it to you. You're gonna have to drive a little bit backwards. Put this to the side. Put this awkward for the guy in their corner. He got a touch, but it's not a very good touch. Apparently it was enough to make it awkward for us, though. Fake it. That works, too. He pushed it to me. I'm going to send it up. I'm going to jump to it. Give it a little boop. And it's in. That time, I did push into it there. We're using a flip. Then I went up to it. And then pushed into it there to get that little extra zing up to the top left corner. If I hadn't, it would have went bottom right corner. And it'd probably been saved because it'd have been slow as shit. He'll touch that. That guy pre-jumped like a motherfucker. We go through, pop this over teammate because he doesn't have a good line. Let him clear it out front. And we meet it here. And he could have scored that. It's close. Again, team plays. We're 4 up. Might as well try to go for fancy plays like this, as opposed to just scoring on them non-stop. Ooh, I got that bump too. He's done, son. Is he wearing a birthday hat? Oh no, not on his birthday. Pop this beside them. Somebody would have to have scored that corner. They aren't fast enough for that. Pop that to teammate, he's there. Get it? Boink. Ah, that's fine. You can't score that. Cut in there, be fast. That's free. I'm not going to go for a side shot. I could. I'm going to pass it. Why did he pre-jump? Oh, shit. My teammate pre-jumped the hell out of that. I'm sorry. I should have been faster. Goddamn. I underestimated your fucking speed, my dude. Just like that. I just broke their whole team formation. Just by double jumping like that. Oh, I wanted a pinch. He gets that, right? Yeah. Well played. God damn, he was reading a fast fucking play there. My dude, he's gonna be a good GC one day. Going for that shit early like that, god damn. Only thing he did wrong there is he pre-jumped from too far back. He should have moved up a lot farther. Or he should have pushed up a lot closer. Sorry, he should have pushed up a lot closer and then pre-jumped when I was on the wall like that. Should also have been a little bit farther over so I could actually see him. But that's fine. Good bump. Oh my god, he tried the own goal that and pushed it into his buddy's car and he saved it. Ah, I should have just shot that. Trying to be cheeky and bop it off of him to my teammate. I should have just put it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Good fake. I hit that way harder than I wanted to. Teammate will pick that up. I'm back, man. Just pop that over him for now. I can always get back to it later. Bang. Follow it again, because he's there. Force the jump there. Come through. Try to intercept that. I did the best I could with that situation. I don't know why a teammate was sitting there like that. As soon as I seen that, I was like, I gotta go. He's getting fucking beat. And I tried to get there. Should have went more towards goal than ball, but I wasn't gonna save that regardless. I know it was the limits. It's just open. Anybody could have intercepted their little play there. Shoot that. Okay. 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 I just need to use my arrow right to cancel my flip there. Not a big fan of that. Kind of relying on you, teammate, to score that, but you didn't go for it. Other teammate, where the fuck? Why are you over here at mid boost, dog? What has happened? Why are you over there? What is going on with you? Ah, I see. Boink! I'm gonna get out of the way. He gets those. Teammates behind me. Take the shot. AFK move. Nope. I have no need to forfeit, brother. You put in a goal, and then I'll forfeit. How about that? You score me a goal, or you put up at least a good team play, and then I'll forfeit for you. But I'm not going to give you your forfeit that you want when you haven't contributed at all. It's not going to happen. You almost got your forfeit there, buddy. Almost. Like there. Push up. What are you doing just sitting in the back of goal? Push up. Contribute to your team. He's the type of guy that says, oh, well, I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying. You ain't seen me try yet. I'll forfeit when you put up at least one good play. That's it. It ain't even gotta go in. I'll drop my standards. It ain't even gotta go in. I just want you. Again. One good play. That's it. One good play. He went for that, got caught off guard, and it scored. Just put up one good play, dude. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for your score or anything. Just put up one good play. That was a fancy save, teammate. I respect that. Make him flick it. Beautiful. That was a wave dash shot if you're interested in what I did there. Damn. There's your chance. If you would have scored it, I'd have counted that. Your shot wasn't very good, though. Put up one good play, bro. Let's go. Okay. Hope you got that second save. He's got that. He wave dashed. That means he's okay. Damn it. I tried to hug it to the ceiling so it would drop earlier. Or later, not earlier. Jesus Christ. Oh. Bang. Woo! There's another one. Again, he ain't put up anything worthwhile. One play is all I asked from you, guy. You want to forfeit and do all of this shit. If you want to get out of here, then put up a play. Again, he pre-jumps, can't get the ball, get shit on. Maybe stop pre-jumping shit you know you can't get to. You know you're slow because you're using the fucking dominance. You're slow. Know that the car is slow and don't go for shit early. Play Octane or any other faster car if you know you can't get to that shit. Any other car. But Q, I can't do that. My favorite YouTuber uses the Dominus. It's all I know. GG. Now, you can go lament in your failure. All I asked him to do that entire match of that 5-minute period was to put up one good play. He failed to do that. One play. That's all I asked. That's why I don't forfeit matches. Whether you're here or not, it doesn't matter. Now he's on the other team. Maybe he'll try harder now that I'm on the opposite team, because I would really like to see that he's better than what he displayed last match. I'd be through the roof if he flip reset me or did something crazy here. Oh. He passed it for us. He was about ready to own goal to prove that he could do something. Okay. Going on your own empty net that's vulnerable because they're not expecting a shot from you. Ain't skills. Oh, that double touch. Tried to get cheeky. No. I got double touches on my mind. That's an easy win. He didn't even go for that. Oh my, oh my. These bumps are real. Sorry, teammate. But I wanted to double challenge that. Us pinching it got a little bit too far from me. What? Oh, I guess he moved. That's fun. Do 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 do. Damn, I pulled all 3 of them with that? Oh no. Shoot it, dude. Send it, send it, send it. He's a passer like me, huh? That's fine. He hit it backwards? Yep. Ah, you should have scored that. That was a free shot. Well, if you could put it in top right quadrant. Free shot. Free pass. He did switch to Octane. I respect it. That's good on you, buddy. I'm glad you switched to Octane. It's faster, and you're able to get more maneuverability and all of that. At least you thought about it. Good cut. If your team's fast, it's a goal. He's not very fast. Pop that up high. Let it go. He should have let it go. Let it go. He'll jump for that. I'll just 50 him. 2 touches right in the Tiger's hands. I'm going to put it over everybody and make it awkward. Nobody's up, so I had nobody to pass to, so I'll just make it awkward for the other team so we can get easier ball control. That's a terrible pinch, but we might score it. Nope. Bloom said, or Bjorn said, no, sir. Not today, sir. Oh, fuck. Pre-jump. The one pre-jump that works for him. With that near post. And you know what I'm saying. Shit. So to say, I'm going to send that downfield if you don't go for that again, because I don't know what you're expecting me to do. That in? Nope. He didn't shoot it. It's fine, he didn't shoot. Well, okay, that touch right there, him not getting that's not fine. That puts me in this awkward situation. Go. Beautiful. Sometimes I wonder if they can hear me. That would have been a clean goal. Fake, 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 shoot. Bang. Oh, he saved it. Holy shit, what a save. Damn. I guess he's tired of my shit, huh? We'll go through like this. Doesn't matter if he takes it from me. I can get to the... I say I'm gonna get to this boost and then save it afterwards. Teammate came through, I was like, oh no. He'll jump for this. Fake that, let it bounce off wall, never mind. Teammate sent it up. Put this over near other teammate or save it again, whichever one comes first. If he would have passed that to his teammate and his teammate was up, he could have shot it behind me. And I couldn't have done shit about it. Pass it down. Okay, the second touch kind of caught me off guard, but damn. Their saves are on point. If they could get their teamwork down, they would have definitely destroyed us. See, something like that is what they're looking for. Just a complete team play. They have the ability to do it. Put it up like that. Well played, indeed. But like I said, as you can see, me starting a play for them, they were able to hit the ball back and forth and get it in for a shot. And then they would have been able to cover it, because if I was the orange guy on their team, I was behind my team and I could have just bumped somebody at a goal. Even at that division, they have the ability to make plays. They just don't know how to start the plays and all of that, which ends up being an issue, because if you don't work with your team, why are you playing threes, you know? Unless you're an SSL, that comes down to individual threes play, but they still somewhat play as a team, you know what I'm saying? They still use teammates when they know they can't get through. It's a nice little snipe shot. Boink! His little touch there ruined that shot. That was just straight in, too. He should have just faked around it since it was already on target. Fuck that. Why I stayed on the opposite side, just in case he decided to turn on that. Look how slow he is getting to that, by the way. Because he was flying under it and following the ball instead of cutting it off. That's another thing that training pack will help you with, is getting to the ball in a timely manner as opposed to following the ball up. Because if you follow the ball up, you're not going to be able to get those touches that I was showing you. But if you meet the ball at a specific point, you'll be able to get those touches. I knew he was going to try and pinch that. For fun. That's a nice touch. Very nice touch. If he knew how to double touch, he'd have had that. Take that. Now I'm behind their attacker. If something happens, I will delete him. Again, why are they aiming so high all the time? I don't understand that. Like, super, super high. Again, super, super high. They can't follow it. So I don't understand it. Yep, and I'm gonna harass them. See how my team keeps it really tight towards around goal and we position ourselves like that? This other team keeps hitting it high, but they can't follow the shots up that go high. So it's like, stop doing things that you can't get to. They're a party, so I guess they, I don't know. I don't have no excuses for them. Again, another high touch that they can't get to. They're playing themselves at this point. I mean, that works because you're just going to hit it up high again. Exactly. You can't get these high touches. Stop going for them. You're embarrassing yourselves. You're making this match not fun. When you do get them, you're not even on target, bro. What is going on with this team? They're all jacked up. They've been watching too much RLCS or something. That's my fault. I should have seen he was going to go for that and waited on the other end. Nice. I'm going to fake this in. There we go. Pop that over him. Put it behind that guy because he came up too early. Don't worry about chasing him up the wall. Just break off when you see that he's gone away from you. Again, another shot in the air that they can't go for. I'm just going to shoot it. Fuck it, dude. At least respect your opponents and show them, you know, an interesting game. We all come here to play, you know, good game. Not fucking whiff league. Non-stop Ponzi pass of death whiff league. Keep the ball within your expectations. I only got 86 points, and I'm just baffled how this team was ever in the lead in the first place. Like, I ain't even gonna I'm not challenging that. Ain't even gotta challenge that shit. Look. Oink, right over him. It kills me. Why are you, like, just, This is the equivalent of somebody who only goes for ceiling shots or air dribbles, but they don't know how to do them properly. So they just end up basically passing the ball non-stop to the other team. And you say something to them and they're like, look at my mechanics, I'm God. I can flip reset, I can air dribble, I can do all this other shit. And then you ask them to flip a reset or a ceiling shot. And they do that elongated ceiling shot that's useless. And you go, uh-huh. Maybe don't say that you can do these things if you can't actually do them, sir. He hit that clean corner, too. That might have just been straight in. I don't think I needed to interfere, though. He got bumped. He got very nice control because they let it bounce in front of him and nobody challenged it. Oh. He pulled a fucking macho. Congratulations, dumbass. You played yourself. I smoke screened my teammate there. That's why he missed that, by the way. What if I do that? So I can pull them out of goal. I thought they were a little bit better than what they were. Sad that I gave them the recognition or even time of day at that point. We might not win this, but they're definitely some sort of Smurf gang. And not a very good one. Is his name Urinal Cake? Oh, teammate. Oh, teammate. That panic touch. I had to clear. I seen that you were having issues, so I tried to go up and get that. That's gonna be hit back. Yep. We just continue its force. Teammate should clear. Never mind. I forgot what division I'm in. They are not gonna continue that. He's not on. Nope. Oh, shit. Nope. I don't know what the hell our teammate's doing. Oh, he's a Season 5 GC or Season 4 GC too. What is this game? I feel like I'm playing Champ 1s. Maybe Champ 1s. What? Um, just don't question it. Just play. Just play, brother. Just play. Yeah. I'm so confused about this method of play because I thought it was higher level, but it's not. This is the same shit that I've been dealing with in this MMR. Score that, please. Hey. Didn't turn in time. Octane has a terrible turn radius. Oh, well. That was close. No. Bad. Feeling shot. Thank you. He went for the wall. Touch through. I'm gonna shoot this, actually. I don't know what we're doing, teammate. You got me all confused now. It's open shot. Touch it. Well, okay. I didn't mean blast the shit. I meant touch it down towards goal. Not the touch I was looking for, but you did give me what I asked for, so I appreciate you. You guys are gonna throw. Take this. Go for a bump here. Ah. Move him out of the way. It's in anyway. And that is how we throw. Boink. Backflipped it to his teammate. His teammate wasn't paying any goddamn attention. He probably didn't even say anything. See, this guy, I guess his partner didn't make it in or some shit. I don't know. Damn it. Why would you hit that off the top? That's should have been in. I don't have the boost to finish that play. I was going to do a Mertzy and wave dash over, but I didn't have the boost to continue the wave dash moves. Nobody went for that shot. We could have scored that in the left side. I got time to get back. This shit's just hovering. Oh, well, they gave that up. Again, you see people in net and all of that. Why take a basic shot towards our net where somebody can intercept that? When you see us all sitting back there waiting on it. Ask it if you have to take the touch. But you would rather control that, get closer, and what the fuck kind of a kickoff was that? He tried to do like a sliding musty. Put that around him. I was hoping for a touch like that. Oh, they got it. As you can see, I wasn't in too much in a hurry to save that. Teammate go burr, other teammate back there go flip. Even if I'd have saved that, it would have went right to the Batmobile. Nope, that's not it, Chief. He went low, smart. This game! Could have at least own goaled it. Well played, sure. I'll give you the well played. I was expecting a lot tougher match. Where I'd be like, well, damn, man, we're getting shit on. Teammates are falling apart. They're own goaling, forfeiting and shit. But nope. It was a very chill, low-level lobby. But what have you done to me? I was drinking water. Gotcha, bitch. Should have hit it high to me. Oh well. Anything's better than the straight on shot. Teammate almost on goal bet with me. There's anything's better than a straight on basic Betty shot. Pass it to your teammate on top of their wall. Anything to throw them off balance before you take those shots. Oh, I guess we don't re-challenge those. Boop. Boop. Close. I was expecting him to hit that to me, but he missed. He held it too long. Check this shit out. Oh, I didn't get the bump. I was gonna bump it and let it roll to my teammate all in one motion. I can shoot that. Terrible shot, by the way, but I could have shot that. Pop it up. That shit hit straight up and went down. God damn. I didn't push into that, by the way. I just let it lop off my car so I couldn't read it because it went up instead of towards the wall like I wanted it to. One of those cases. If you push into it, it goes where you want. If you let it lop off of you, not only did I have trouble trying to recover that aerial, I put myself and the ball in a position to where I couldn't read it well. The only thing he can do is shoot that. His team's not there. Take that. Put it up high. Try and get a second touch over to the side for teammate. Teammate should shoot this. He tried. Almost got top corner. I'm going to be a nuisance here. Open teammate would come for that. If not, you know, I'm going to make him force off. He could have taken that shot. It would have hit my teammate's car and I'd have demoed his ass. He was smart to leave there and not keep pushing that. Plus, I was in his camera. So he's fighting my fat ass car in his camera. Plus me pressuring to demo him. Shoot it! Shoot it! You're there! Take the shot! I can't save that, so I'll just put it in. Man, it wasn't going in, but he was going to touch it a second time because he got a fucking perfect setup fucking touch for that. So I'm like, fuck it. If I can't save it, I might as well dunk it. If I'm going to be in pain, I'm going to cause myself that pain. Grab this so we can't repressure. Teammate's wearing a GC decal. Interesting. I think that's a GC decal. Good. Yep. They say he's gonna fake that. Pop that out the teammate. Be quick, be quick, be quick! Be quick! Stop thinking about what to do and just take the shot that I gave you. I passed it to you because it was an open shot, brother. Just go. You're up. Just go. Here, I'm just gonna go. Whether I can get it or not. Whether it's awkward or not. Just go. I'm there. I'm going to go. We're gonna continue to push. I'm here. Just go. You ain't gotta be sloppy about it, but you might want to at least make an attempt. But again, you can only score the shots and goals and shit that you actually make an attempt on. Fuck being scared of missing that shit. Fuck being scared of the other shit. Like there. He was there. He went for that redirect touch. He knew he wasn't going to get it, but he went for it because he was there. Jump. There you go. That's bad. That's real bad. He's wave dashing, so I'm going to meet him on the other end. Never mind. No. You should have just passed it to me, who was already going up to support you, because I knew you were at a boost. You went to the boost instead of passing it to your teammate, who was already past you. Ball security is more important than boost security. They couldn't take the ball from you as long as you were directly behind that shit, running on it. And, on top of that, My dude didn't even try to go for any of the boost pads or anything like that on his way through. He literally just wave dashed towards big boost. Excuse me, sir. Take that. I was like, I'm on-goaling that if you don't save that. GG. Again, all of those open nets and all of that, if my teammate would have just went instead of sitting in no man's land. There was 2 or 3 opportunities for goals that were passed up. Their team went like this, and they went out to chase the ball. The ball was like right here. All he had to do was just go for it and hit it past them into their top, or to the left half of their goal, actually. And they would have easily gotten that goal. Open ass shot. Yeah, people were backing in goal, but it was still open. Nobody was defending the line that you would have shot at. Like that. What are you doing faking? Go for that shit. That was a slow pass across. You are there. Go. Put this awkward for him. Pick it up on the other end. Hopefully they're in a position to try and at least score this. Nope. Again, they are there, but they are not going. It is very annoying. Might as well go for the shot, because I can't trust you with the pass. Your ass fucking dumb and won't take the shot. That's fun. That's not fun. Why are you chasing him? What did I miss in this exchange? Nah, you're just heading back. That's my fault, then. I should have covered teammate better. That should be... Never mind. On its own. Cool. I was gonna say that should be in, but... I can't even say that anymore in this fucking lobby. That's fun. We push back, and we save. You see that? I went up, and then recovered going back. That's all you gotta do. Go for the shit, then recover. Go for the shit, then recover. Go for the shit. If it don't work out, then we recover and move on to the next phase. Teammate went up, we recover by going back and covering him for being a dumbass and going up. Cut that. Tried to cut that. I didn't think he'd get it a pass to that guy before I got there, though. Again, if Mason hadn't cut across the goal and would have covered me when I went up, we could have possibly had a save there. But him cutting across like that and going towards ball and not towards goal is just gone. Shoot it. You should be jumping way earlier for that. He's flipping. You're letting him flip and get speed and conserve his boost and all of that shit. Go. Thank you for that. I shouldn't have even had to come up for that. He's taking an easy ass basic shot. I'll pop it up for teammate. Why would you put it in the corner with 5 seconds left? But let's see what you got. Nothing. I didn't. Don't sit in no man's land. Don't be slow like these people. What do you mean, these people? These beta-ass Rocket League bitches. What I mean by these people. Just go. I ain't saying be a ball chaser, but I'm saying if you're in the position to receive that shot, fucking go for the shot. Don't just chill there and wait and be like, ah, or get up there, see the shots open and realize you're slow and out of position, then fake back. Don't care how late you are. You go up and you move on that shit like you're supposed to. Go! Fuck your fake. You can beat him. You are in, like... Fuck your fakes and trying to be all cheeky and all of that. You were beating him from the start to the finish of that play. You didn't have to fake him. Just go. Pass that to teammate. You're not passing the teammate. You should have passed that back to teammate. He was already up. Fuck your ball control. Pass that shit. It's a breakaway play. That's in. Teammate went for boost. Need boost? No. It's not your fault, dude. You're backwards and trying your best. Our teammate's the one that went for fucking boost as the ball's being pressured in our corner. That's fun. That's not so fine. He just ponzied that shit. I guess I'm cutting here. God damn. Okay, I'll just sit back here and wait. Uh-huh. That's the last boost I have. Please go for this. I can't see. Good smoke screen. That's in trouble. Good clear. I had to trust you because I had no boost. Okay. Fake. Pass it. He was slow getting there because he was being chased, but if I would have got that demo, it would have been fun. Those were demos are good because I know what the plan was and I know he was slow, so I had to supplement them somehow. You can get one more. Peace. Okay, teammate. That's fine. That's crossed. We'll grab this boost. Pick up. Pass it. Terrible pass, but he went for it anyway, so I assume it's a good pass for him. I wouldn't have went for that shit. That shit didn't even go like nearly close enough to me to pick up. Pop that off him. Oh, good bump. He seen what I was trying to do. Sure. 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 Let's go with that outcome. That's a happy outcome, right? Don't. Oh, my goodness. Dude's reckless. Pop this over him, make it awkward. You're in the way. Why? Why did you continue to take that from me? Just get the fuck out of the way. Oh, it's gone. I can't score that. We'll put it down soft. I said, make it awkward. All you gotta do. Make it awkward. Yep. I wish you would have said I got it or something so I didn't waste a little bit of boost I had. That's the only thing I feel about that. Like, I had good enough boost to pick things up. But I wasted that boost because I thought it was my save to get. You jumped over me, so I have no boost now, and I'm just like, You'd have been better off flipping over me and then picking you up on the other end than jumping over me and taking the first touch. Don't be dumb. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this boost just in case he needs it. I'm gonna GTFO. Damn. Oh. Okay, you gonna take my boost? I'll send it backwards to my teammate then. Can you get that, teammate? Because I don't have boost to make any type of risky play. You're really flipping back for boost already, goddamn. My dude's thirsty. Didn't trust me, huh? If you would have stayed in goal, you could have picked that up. Instead of panicking and going for it early. Even if I hadn't touched that, if he stayed in goal, he could have just picked it up and sniped it as it went towards him. Sit deep goal if you're not confident in reactionary speed and just boost whenever you know the touch is gone or going to happen. and adjust afterwards. But panicking and bumping into me and causing issues like that, that's not it, Chief. That's in. That's not in. He's flipping and panicking. That almost costed another goal. I can get it back. Nope, he saved it. That's all I got. For it. Teammate! You were there! Just wait for me to pass it, then shoot it. Don't fake back. It's the end of the game. I wasn't even planning on catching that there. I just so coincidentally seen that I could catch that and keep it from landing. After I caught it, I was like, I'm gonna need some help, and I seen that teammate was sitting there, so I was like, I'm gonna set him up for a shot. I popped it up. When I popped it up, it's obviously I'm not gonna go for it again. My car was not pointed upwards. Like, fucking take that shit. Go for that goddamn shot, son. I trusted him there. I'll head back. I'll force teammate to go back too. That's fine. A touch is better than no touch there. Damn, I tried to catch him when he was turning around. I didn't have speed, though, for the crisp shot that I would have liked. I also didn't push into it. There we go. Oh, boink! Wish I'd have pushed into that. That'd have been an easy double touch. I just let it boink off my car. Did he go for that again? Nope. Him flipping lets me know that he's done. I'm free to go for that, by the way. That's a good flip. Sometimes you can communicate without even saying anything. You fucked up panic touching that, buddy. There we go. Finally somebody goes for it. You ain't gotta score it, but go for it and pressure them. All we want, get off of me, son. All we want is pressure. Nice shot. Pop that up for teammate. Doink! Tried to get an air dribble bump and obliterate his ass, but good enough. This is good enough. No problem. I know you were being malicious about it, but I like the joke and jive. Well, he wasn't being malicious, but I know he was pulling my leg if he was joking with me about it. I mean, that much was obvious. I missed the block. Didn't miss it that time, though. Hmm. I always hit it towards the wall. Hit. Let it bounce. Line it up. Bend it. He should hit it back to me. He should... Okay. Or he's going to try to fake him and keep control. I guess that's a thing you can do too. Fake that, let him get control. Back to teammate. Other teammate flipped around it, so I put it to where I could. Unfortunately, I was moving way too fast to catch that or control that. Very bad touch on me. I was trying to get it to teammate, but I kind of fucked up my touch. If I would have got more power, it would have made it. No problem. RNG champ. Like, why the fuck do people wear RNG champ titles? I put that shit on when I play Rumble, just to try to intimidate my opposition. But if I ain't playing Rumble, I don't put that shit on. That shit's embarrassing. Especially if you aren't GC and anything else. That shit is embarrassing as fuck for me, saying, oh, the only thing I ever amounted to was Rumble. Ugh. I'm bad. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, no surprises. Oh! Oh my lord, I was not expecting that banger. Good lord. I could have saved that, but that shit caught me off guard. That's speed. Nobody in this match has shot anything with any type of speed on it. So when it happens just out of nowhere, it's like, oh, hang on. Where did that shit come from? They always do that. Thank you for the poop. Ooh. I'm actually glad he demoed me there. Even if they scored, there's nothing I could do to get back in time for that. No problem. Like I said, I'm not perturbed by getting demoed and all that. You can do as you want, sir. GG. No idea. Maybe he's dumb. GG's. I know why he's being toxic. It's not out of boredom. I almost got him with that air dribble bump, and he didn't appreciate it, so he's salty that I almost got it on him. It's just that simple. You notice that he started playing harder and shit like that afterwards. Like, I'm not gonna play harder to try to keep up with you. It's not gonna happen. Especially just for a meager RNG champ. Oof. Imagine being entitled, but not, you know, having an actual GC title. Ooh, good pickup. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to air dribble or go for a flip reset off corner. Close one. No problem. Okay, what the fuck is that? I thought it was a dog, but is it a Furby or some shit? That. What is that from? What is that? Well, okay. Oh, he missed. That might be goal. After his dude respawned, he just sat there. Look, spawns up, sits there, sits there, sits there, sits there, then moves towards the end. Boy. Well, I hope you're enjoying your experience with an actual real GC, Mr. RNG Champ. Not fun, is it, being pressured by them and not being able to keep up? They're not even good GCs is the thing about it is their party's not that hard to beat. This team's just not up to snuff. Fuck your ceiling shot. I thought he was gonna touch it. Why do fakes so effective on me when it comes to shit like that? Ruined my fucking brain when he flew past that. I just assumed he had it. Damn. You need to be fast here. That's not fast. That is a slow shot. You need to do some shot shooting or shot making or whatever to learn how to make faster shots. But a pinch. Right? Bumps. One more. Okay, I guess they're rule warning. You put it too far from yourself, there's no way you can score that. Oh, we actually got the flip reset there. Interesting. That's an open net. Don't fuck that up. They all have this dumbass fucking Furby. What is this from? You're gonna oh boy, you done started some shit now, motherfucker. How you gonna musty them? Well, they're gonna be real musty. They might not care because you kind of fucked it up. They up the ante though, because you disrespected them on that fucking goal, bro. That's on you. I ain't playing harder again because my teammates are fucking idiots. He had the nerve to talk shit to me last round, and he ain't really did anything to contribute. Why are you going for boost? He gave you full ball control there, and left this fucking net open to the fucking sun, and you went for boost. Didn't know there was truce to get boost nowadays. Oh, he turned around fucked up, but he caught it. If I'd have hit that straight in and fast, I'd have scored that. Does he get these? Sort of. You grab boost, you're gonna fuck up your angle for the ball, stupid. Please let me get to the fucking wall. I know what he's about to do. God damn. Okay, they're purposely trying to throw. I see. I'm glad he hit that, because I was definitely about to whiff that shit and send it the wrong direction. He can shoot that. Yep. That's an open net. Bumped him. They can't follow it, but it's probably still in. Yep. I kind of regret not going for that boost earlier. Oh well. I didn't say I regret it, but I should have went for that boost earlier. I'd had a lot more boost to dump. Fuck that. Wow, 715 points. Yep. That's not a good 50. I fucking missed the touch, but I recovered. Shoot it. Oh, my lord, my lord. Gonna hit flick it. It's the only thing you can do. I'll intercept the pass. Guess I'm putting that up. All you had to do was score that, bro. And that's how it goes in. Faking. They're mad because we pressured them, aka I fucking pressured them, but they're mad because we also musty flicked them. No problem. We'll play. He musty flicked them. He disrespected them. They started playing hard. He missed the shot. They would have saved him into the fucking dirt. I feel no shame for that. I played fairly good. My dude's got 48 fucking points. It was a 2v3 situation, and the other guy wasn't that much of a fucking help either. Same dude, by the way, that was saying oops and all that other shit, trying to flaunt his superiority, is Mr. RNG champ, entitled Rocket League player. Best thing about it is, he just got his reckoning. I pulled that game up to what it was, so him talking down to me, now he sees that, oh, maybe he's better than I thought he is. They shit on him as a team and showed him what actual GCs are. Not that bullshit. Like, him or his teammate, neither of them could keep up with that game. So maybe they have an eye opener. Maybe he'll take that RNG champ fucking title off of his fucking name and stop acting so fucking haughty towards people. Especially people he don't know. I talk shit to other SSLs and shit because that's just kind of what we do. It's not as toxic as you think it is, though. We kind of pick fun of each other, like put up faking and things like that and have fun. Making fun of each other when we fuck up. Unless, I mean, you're like fucking up. Like, if you are a fuck up, that's different from fucking up. Like that. That would be just, we don't miss those when we're playing an SS game lobby, where everybody's going to just forfeit and leave. You've broken the sacred oath of the sloppy play. If he hadn't taken that from me, I could have put it easily down in that pocket in front of us. But I guess we got more damage over it overall. So, it is what it is. Gonna boom it out. Here we go. Gotta put this down behind them. Good save. We're still there. We're not there. Why are they backwards? I probably should have looked up. That's going to them. Yep. I thought that was going to hit down, so I was going to pick it up on the other side. Pop that up. Move out of the fucking way. Oh my god. Just move. That might be goal. Good save, I guess. It still ended up landing in the same part, and I lost my touch. Fucking bump, dude. No! Bounces there, bounces up. I'm closest to the ball. I go for the touch. He bumps into me. Ball's gone. I was closest to the ball there. I should have been the one to go for that. Not jumping from across the fucking map. If you want to help, go to the other side of the ball or go underneath that bitch. Fake out. Get a big goal. Not a goal. I'm heavily disappointed. He tried though, so I can't be angry or upset. Not the same spot. Good. Put this up high, make it awkward for him. Push in. He'll make it there, but he probably ain't going to control it very well. Yep. He just sent it. Didn't matter, because they didn't even try to save it. Well, one tried to touch it, but the rest didn't even try to save that shit. It just rolled on down, bounced off the end, and whoop. Both of you don't need to be in the same area saving. One should have went close, one should have went far. One of you should have been able to read that. Just send it back over. That's even better. Make it. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, I thought he was about to redunk it down. Please don't send it that way. Please don't send it that way. Please don't send it that way. That passed him. Could be points. More points. Nah, it's too... Cool. They both double committed that. They could have scored that. Move out of the fucking way. I fucking hate it. Yeah. That's what they say. I don't have... We should just forfeit this out at this point. God damn. Good touch. I don't want to play anymore. They're GC. Well, no, they're not. Well, yeah, he is a GC tournament winner. Maybe he'll just forfeit it out. I don't want to be here anymore. I really don't. Can we win this? Yes, but it's going to require a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in to get that win. You know what I'm saying? You're jumping across map instead of letting me pass it to you. Not only did you not get there in time, you bumped me back to their side. That's 3 points. Yep. He's gonna go up and bop it. Oh, now you understand that it's pointless, huh? God damn. There's no way in fucking hell I can turn this around in time. Oh, boy, you could have saved us all trouble there by forfeiting, guy. A whole gob of trouble. Diamond defense. I'm gonna miss every one of these. Was that even going in? I guess it was. It's kinda slow. Well, you do have to boost to at least get a little bit of speed. Honestly, this is like pinch. Hang on, I'll get it. Almost. Nope. Damn it. I'm too fast. That's good practice for pinch shots, but that's terrible for diamonds. Diamonds are faster than that, bro. Give them some credit. Goddamn. Maybe it gets harder. Ah, shit. Could have touched that gently down. Damn. He actually got that by me. Kind of funny. Come on, bro! Oh, okay. That's just in. No, not quite. Playing for that back corner. Now we have two areas they gotta cover. If you hadn't flown past me, I was gonna go for that. I don't know if I should bonk you or thank you. Touch this down to teammate. He's got better shot targeting and a better angle at which to put that. Don't let him dunk it. Oh! 50ing is very bad thing to do when the ball is stationary and drop shot, by the way. You're just asking for it. Bang. That dumb fake actually worked. I accidentally toggled off my ball cam and I was like, I just gotta fake it and try to get back in line with it again. That's in. I should have read that. I should have read that. When he started going up at an angle like that, I should have read that. If he would have just kept his damn wheels on the wall and hit that shit up and out, we wouldn't have even had that issue or anything to worry about in that fact. He tried to pinch it, and well, pinching and drop shots always a bad idea. Good touch. That's what comes of it. I do pinch and drop shot quite a bit. Well, I'd say quite a bit, but more often than I should. But generally, you know, I kind of have a plan, or the goal's just open, so I take those. But here, I have no boost. What do you do when you have no boost? Don't boop it, don't boop it! He had a shot on goal and he was slow! Fucking god damn it. Can't get that. Yep. After I bumped him, I thought about it for... Oh, he just saved it. That's in. Teammate didn't even try to go for that interception. Bounced it off, flicked it. He touched it. Teammate could have intercepted that anywhere, but he turned around and did some crazy shit. It's literally right in front of you. Stop trying to get back and rotate like a fucking diamond and actually pay attention to the positioning that's in front of you. I'm gonna be rude here. Shouldn't have touched that. I should have accepted those points. Yep, they just got supercharged. What the fuck happened there? Not another goal. Y'all, please. Fake this. Keep faking. Keep faking. I'll play this as close as I need to, but goddamn, fuck that other goal. Oh, as it goes in. He saved it. Thank you. Alright. They gave us a goal, y'all. Let's forfeit this out and call it a day. He did us a service. Fucking say thank you by forfeiting, my dude. Who you passing to, brother? Well, they missed, so I guess whatever. That's 3 points. Teammates going back to rotate far instead of staying up and picking that up where he should have. What did I do? Oh boy. Pay attention to the fucking colors, bro. Stop passing to the opponents. Damn. He misses that. We're done. That's fun. Take your time here. They're not really pushing. Keep its force going forward. Put it down gently. Even if he wins, but, well, okay, it shouldn't have mattered. Don't get cut. I score these. I don't score these. Alright, fuck this shit. Sure. I didn't have boost to get up there. Go. Not good enough. Well, Blake. Not good enough. Boom, 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 boom. What level? What level am I in this? I didn't mean to click that. Oh, those are just rare drops. Garage, main inventory. Go over to reward items, and you can open the fuck of these. Yeah, that looks terrible. Hell yeah, look at them wheels. More wheels. Look at them. Basic stock looking rims. Okay, now I'm shooting rainbows out of my ass. A fucking fishbowl. A decal for a car that I don't use. Give me something that's not blue. Another sun damaged. Anodized. Not very good, but I can use it to at least make things look shiny. Another musical fucking rainbow coming out of my ass now. That's the Rick and Morty ones, except for it's not. It's the generic ones, not the actual Rick and Morty ones that are named something else, I believe. Ripper wheels. Those are wheels that are literally for a car that I already have unlocked. Mr. Hot Dog. I ate hot dogs earlier today with stuffed bell pepper filling. Snakeskin for Dominus. That used to be a higher up thing for the original Champ 1 boxes. Cool. Boink! Aww. Sadness. Even more sadness. We should have just accepted that damage. Waiting on you. They're double committing. We don't have defenders. Thank you for demoing me. I always love to have 100 boost in a better position. That's fine. We accept the damage and then we capitalize by getting our own. Aw. I was expecting a pass. Nah. I touched that high for a reason, by the way. Okay. Now we're just throwing. And they couldn't score that. Weird. Bang. Jedi mind tricks. Oh, wow. Take that. I can't hit this without consciously putting it over towards that hole. Oh. Oh. Too fancy. You're stuck! Oh, boy. No problem, bro. Chill the fuck out. Nobody scored yet, and you're already fucking tilted. What the actual fuck? Y'all might as well quit now. Your teammate down. I actually don't care about the answer. It was rhetorical. Not meant to be answered. I don't know how the fuck he gets tilted before a goal's even fucking scored. Doesn't matter how damaged your floor is. You could have no towels as long as the other team hadn't scored on you. You're good. Regular Rocket League, when you're on the field, if people are fucking up, it's different because they're putting undue pressure on you, the backman, goalie, or somebody else fucking up. In this, take a little damage and then retaliate. If you know you can't get to it, don't touch it back to them and power it up and lose more points, you know what I'm saying? Take the small damage and retaliate with the large damage. Damn. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't believe they hit that backwards. One more? I'm gonna be a bully here and try to get this other corner. Never mind, fuck you, teammate. I don't have control of this. I gotta 50 it. He actually beat two of them there. What a guy. What a guy. What a gal. Boink. Boink. He could have had guaranteed points if he would have just taken his time and just let that shit bounce over there. He ended up losing points for his team because he was trying to be all tweety with it. Ooh, that luck right there. Oh, maybe it ain't luck. Yep. Boing. You're supposed to shoot that. That's fine, though. They put it there anyway. We're in trouble. I don't know if I have boost. Now I have boost. Yep. Keep on using that wall as a handicap. I'm gonna keep dunking you. Y'all gonna have to learn how to get some real clears. He's panic hitting it. Tried to fake him to make him hit it again, but he refused to. He must have had his ball cam off. Oh, he hit it backwards, you smart bastard. Are you a GC? Or was that just a mistouch that worked out for you? That's unfortunate. They should have gotten points there. The game cucked them. Oh, it's gone. Damn, was that our first bit of damage all game? Oh, I ruined the perfect damage games. I've had perfect damage games on drop shot before, where the other team didn't score a single point. Those were saved. Actually, no, I had to reset my hard drive, so I don't have those replays anymore. Bad times. But yeah, I've had a couple of zero damage games. I have some on YouTube. They're from the past, though, before the new season. So you can take those with a grain of salt. Right now, I'm not worried about losing a goal or two. I'm just trying to get damage. Not too worried. These guys are, I ain't gonna say not very good, but they're not really pressuring us to where I feel like I need to defend. I can just keep pressuring them and they can keep making mistakes like that and keep giving us points. Oh. Nice. Oh, that would have been good if it hit my teammates good there. I would have picked that up. Oh, did they get it? They got it. You saved it. He just dunked it off of you. Now, there's nothing to be apologetic about there. Shit, you did better than what I'd have done. I'd have just said, well, that shit's in. Fuck it. At least you tried shit. That's an own goal. Oh, how was that not an own goal? Score that, please. That's an 8. Rome wasn't built in a day, and your mama wasn't tackled in an hour. No, I'm joking. Anyway. Oh. He's slow. See, they keep using the wall as a crutch. If you find yourself hitting the ball towards the wall as a crutch, don't do that when you have a team that's pressuring you. Because that's where they're going to wait. They're going to keep going up wall, and they're going to pre-go wall, and they're going to continue to punish you. He's back on wall again. We just need to keep rotating back and forth in and out of wall. Woo! That's an own goal. They didn't get it, though. How'd that? Yeah, he hit it backwards. If we get a touch here, it's over. Oh, he didn't touch it hard enough. Kickoff goal imminent. Check this fake out. Zoop! Damn, I couldn't get the angle. They might win. Oh, God, that was scary. Alright, I need to stop being cheeky before I end up throwing. Let's send this. That's fine. We're fast. Oh, I'm hitting every time. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm enjoying this way, way too much. Here's a towel. Aww. There's another towel. Ah, shit. What a double. He got tired of playing with my game. Nice shot. Well played. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Cruel and unusual torture is what that was. But also, quite a good deal of fun. To seeing them panic to stay alive, but knowing that, you know, they have to try their hardest and all of that, and knowing that you're just kind of toying with them, it's just kind of funny. It is fun. Then if you wait long enough, they end up winning, and then they're all happy and shit, and you're happy. So you kind of reward them. It's kind of like some dominatrix, like BDSM shit. You torture them, and then you reward them for enduring the torture. Or something like that. I think that's how that shit goes. Maybe it's just all torture. I think I'm confusing Dom and like masochism. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm just basically playing at this part, or at this time. This is like probably one of the last few games I'll play tonight, if not the last game. Oh! He saved my ass. Yep, you turning back for that is your last mistake, buddy. Pop that awkward for him. Score that. Well. Oh! I could have put that top left corner. Or not top left, bottom left corner. Bang. Woo. Doink. Zoom. Teammate wasn't ready for that pickup, and he was facing like towards the inside of the goal and not the outside, so rip. What are we looking at? Oh, well, wish I never checked that. Oh no. You guys have communication and shit, and you're not communicating. Well, okay. Why they called washed up GCs, by the way. They might have once held the title of GC. However, they just can't keep up with the new GC standards. You let your skills atrophy, you got passed up, and you didn't stay current. And, well, now you no longer hold the GC title. Shit like that happens. He was flipping. I caught him mid-flip. He still got it, though. Boink! Oh, I couldn't land properly. He hit me with enough force. Hit me with that Fusro Da. No. It's awkward for him. No! It was a free shot! Keep faking, bitch. No. It's like, keep faking, bitch. I will fucking dunk the shit out of you. That shit don't work here. Faking's long since dead unless you're actively good at it and catching them after they panic. Like double touches, used to be able to just coast on them. Can't do that shit anymore. People are learning to read them because double touches and flip resets are becoming the more common shots nowadays. Damn, almost got that finish. Oh my. Pressure. Pressure. Doink. Boom. Well played. That's a fucking team right there, baby. That's a fucking team. Let's go. Now that makes me proud. Now that's a note to leave things on. We weren't the most amazing team. We weren't the greatest team, but we worked together to achieve a common goal. And that makes us a good enough fucking team there. You can pull games like that, where everybody's playing connected and all smooth and all of that. A well-oiled machine. Everybody's playing their part. You can pick up a lot of victories. That type of play right there is what'll get you out of that D3 purgatory and up to Champ 1 and beyond. And you'll be just fine if you can keep up with just basic play like that. Nothing fancy happened in that game, yet it was one of the better games I played tonight. That makes me clap my hand and say, hell, there are still some good players left in Rocket League. And as they play more and more and get more and more experience, the better they fucking are going to be. They have a bright future ahead of them in the Rocket League if they keep up doing what they're doing. Beautiful. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I am elated and happy as fuck for once about playing Rocket League. Whew. Dead by Daylight didn't work out. I'll try the PTB again tomorrow. Maybe I'll find a match before I start stream so I can cut off some of that wait time. We'll do some more Dead by Daylight reviews, shit like that, YouTube. Um, I don't know. I've been thinking about putting Rocket League on hold for about a week or two. So if you don't hear from me Twitch side and I'm not playing Forts or something else, just know that I'm probably just doing reviews for a while and catching up on things. But other than that, I'm QTASTIC. You can just call me Q. And as always, supplement your lifestyle. And I will see you whenever I decide to stream next.